behind the scenes with future country rock blues kings and queens. Discover them first with Paul Mash TV. Paul Mash TV.
Well, hello there. It's Paul Mash TV time again. Thank you so much for joining us. We got another great interview coming up shortly. But before we begin, don't forget about the subscribe and bell buttons below you there. You'll always be notified of any new episodes coming your way when you do that. And leave a comment on the comment section below. We'd love to hear from you there. And pay attention to the description part as well as the closing credits at the end of the program, because we'll have contact info for you. So I hope you'll stay tuned for that. From Collingwood, Ontario, Canada today, we have Mike McCarthy from the Mike McCarthy Band. And he's a great artist, and I know you're really going to love him. And we'll get to that in a second, but first, here's a quick word from the Caden Gordon Show. So don't go away. We'll be right back right after this.
It is Caden from the Caden Gordon Show. Today's best country mix. Check out my show at thecadengordonshow.com.
Okay, we're back, and with us from Collingwood, Ontario, Canada today, we have Mike McCarthy of the McCarthy Band, and thank you so much for joining us, Mike.
My pleasure, Paul. Thank you so much for having me on.
Yeah, no problem. Well, why don't you tell everybody about your story, about how you started? I mean, I'm sure ever since you were a kid, you liked music. Maybe you fell into it much later. But anyway, tell us your story. We'd love to hear it.
Yeah, thank you. I was 8 years of age when, fortunately, my parents, I always give them credit somehow. They sensed that I had some music in my body, and they put me in the Royal Conservatory of Music to play guitar. Unfortunately, I only lasted about 3 years because when you're 8, 9, 10, 11 years of age, you have to go to your practice, or go to your lesson, and you have to come home and rehearse every day for 1 hour. And of course, that got a little weary when I was 9 years of age, but did it for 3 years. But it certainly set me up for a fantastic foundation. And I'm a guitar player, and I've been playing since I was 8. So 55 years or whatever it is. So it's a long time, and I'm very fortunate growing up. My father was a big fan of Johnny Cash, Merle Haggard, Charlie Rich, Charlie Pride. So that's really where Willie Nelson. So that's where I kind of got my roots for the country, and it's really stuck with me my whole life.
Okay, yeah, those are some good ones. You mentioned Charlie Pride and Johnny Cash, all of them.
Yes.
Are there any other ones that kind of stand out in your mind that influence you?
Well, these days, of course, and I've seen him live. Chris Stapleton is something, boy. What a singer-songwriter, what a tremendous guitar player, and great vocals. I'm a long-time Dwight Yoakam fan since I was in my 20s, and there's just been so many great ones. Vince Gill, and so. But these days, Chris Stapleton, he's on my playlist, and I listen to him, a couple times a day. So. Oh,
okay. Yeah, you mentioned Vince Gill. Yeah, he was definitely a legend there, and
yes,
Chris Stapleton. Yeah, I love that guy too.
Yeah.
People might want to go find you and find out more about you. I guess you're on social media, streaming media. Maybe you have an official website as well. Tell everybody about that.
We do, Paul. Yes. So it is the Mike McCarthy Band. Is the website. We're on Facebook. We're on Instagram, and of course, we have our own website as well. And we put out a new album last year, and it's available on all platforms. So Spotify and whatever else there is, Apple Music. So and the album is, again, the Mike McCarthy Band, and the name of the album is called Talk to Me. So it seems to be getting tremendous play, and we're thrilled. We're absolutely thrilled with it, and I'm quite proud of it, actually.
Okay, well, go to those streaming platforms and social media platforms and check out Mike McCarthy. I know he would love you for that. And yes. I think this is kind of like a demo, or maybe a little bit of a collage of some of the songs that you've done. I think some are recorded and some are live as well. Do you want to say anything about this song, or these songs, excuse me?
Is this the 3 tunes that you received from us, Paul?
Yeah, I mean, some of them are pre-recorded and some of them are live as well.
Oh, okay. So maybe, so my wife Erica, I will jump in right away and say my wife Erica is, we've been sharing a stage together for 32 years, and she's a tremendous vocalist, and Erica does an amazing job at taking care of all our management needs, gets us booked at all these festivals. Just she does it. I don't know how she does it, to be honest, but she's done a great job. So I'm sure I know she's probably sent you a clip, and I'm just not 100% sure what she sent your way. But yeah, we have a video collage of different shows that we've done, and we just coming off a big show last Friday night in here in Ontario, what is called the Orangeville Blues and Jazz Festival, and it was a big deal. We were a headliner that evening, and over the course of the weekend they get about 40,000 people. So it was a really great time, and weather held out, so it was wonderful.
Okay, well, I know you're going to love the video, and we're going to play that in just a minute. But Mike, I want to thank you again for coming on the show. Come back anytime you want to plug something new. Maybe you can bring Erica with you this time. And
Absolutely, Paul. I will definitely have Erica with me. Unfortunately, she just couldn't make it today. She had a commitment. But as I say, and if you have one more minute, just the cast and crew that Erica and I have surrounded ourselves with are just phenomenal players. And I will take 10 seconds, but Rich Greenspoon is the drummer. A fellow named Jerome Tucker is the bass player. A fellow named Gabor Zapisi plays piano, organ at B3. And then our lead guitar player is a gentleman named Carl Harvey. And it's an honor to be playing with these guys. They're just that talented. So,
okay, well, like I said, you're going to love this video, and we're going to play that in a second. The song, and it begins right now.
Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Thank you. If I rain, I see your face again. Sweep me off your feet. Sweep me off your feet. I'll take you anywhere you need to be. Well, I never believed in love at first sight, but you have changed my mind. Yes, you have changed my Gypsy Road. I knew the open road was your home. These last few years, it brings me to tears, knowing I'll be living alone. Take care wherever you go. Gypsy Road. Can't you see that I am living a dream for you? She was gone out the door. I could hear the sand and gravel flying from the second floor. Oh, the tail lights were hard to find, 'cause the air was blue and you could smell that gasoline up and down that county line.